Hi guys, welcome back to Exhale the podcast with another episode. It's Kira and Shireen. This week we've got something different for you guys. Very different, especially because it's coming up to Christmas. So without further ado, we'd like to introduce to you, alright.
Your favourite rapper's favourite rapper?
Definitely.
Can I say that? I can say that, innit?
Yeah, of course.
How are you? How have you been? How's the journey getting there?
Been good, it's far.
Yeah, oh my god, I know.
But yeah.
You're late?
I'm late.
Yeah, you're late.
I'm late. No, it's fine.
No, I'm joking.
How long did it take you to get here?
Wow, 50 minutes.
50. Oh,
Is
wow.
it? Oh, that's not too bad. So you left late?
Not too bad. That's a bit of a journey.
Yeah.
So you left late?
No, we left on time. So,
Did you?
But the traffic.
No, I'm joking.
No, that's fine.
It's fine, regardless.
It's understandable.
So before we start, we're just gonna... wait, are you ready? Are you ready? You ready, yeah?
I'm ready.
All right, cool.
All right,
So,
Let's get it.
okay, cool. So before we start, we're just gonna get up.
You know
He's
what?
looking at what?
You know what?
We're gonna get up and stretch.
He's like, no, we just wanted to see what he was going to do. We
joking.
just wanted to see what he was going to react. If he was going to actually start stretching. Let's get into it. He was joking.
I'm joking. No, I'm
Okay,
playing.
go on.
I'm playing. So, just tell us a bit about yourself for those who don't know who you are.
Well, my name's R.A. That's for real artillery, real authentic. I do music and did it for a long time when I was young, but I ended up going to prison
Okay.
when I was 23 and I ended up doing 10 years.
Okay.
Like 10 do 5 or 10
No,
do
full
10?
10.
Wow.
10 do 10, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So I
Okay.
ended up doing that. So just before I went to jail, I was doing music.
Mm-hmm.
It was just about to kind of take off, but then obviously prison.
Okay.
And then obviously when I'm coming out now, obviously people are still saying, well, people are asking for you.
Musically,
Yeah, so I
right?
was like, wow, 10 years down the line, people still asking. So I said, yeah, so I thought, why not? It's an opportunity to do
course.
something positive. So I come out and I just started doing the music again. And we're just kind of building again still. I'm not where I'm at,
Yeah.
but we're just still building, you know what I'm saying?
Getting there slowly but surely. Okay.
So, tell us a bit about like where you were raised, background. Was you like grown in a 2-parent household?
Oh yeah, no,
single parent?
I was born in London, South London, Brixton. To be
Oh,
precise.
okay. Brixton.
Brixton, yeah,
Okay.
Brixton, and then yeah, so mum and dad was there, everything, until I was about 10, and then obviously separate ways, but still
Present in your
That
life.
heavily involved in your
still
life.
fully
Of
there,
course,
yeah.
so it didn't really matter, kind of thing. And we was just there doing this thing. Grew up in the usual council estate.
Okay.
And then, you start seeing certain things and then ends up going left and
Of
then
course.
you start getting
Yeah.
involved in foolishness.
No, I get that.
And that was just kind of my journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where were your what's your background? What's your parents?
Caribbean.
From? Caribbean. Jamaica. Okay.
Okay.
What part of Jamaica?
My mum's people's from Manchester.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Porous Manchester. And
Okay.
my dad's people's from Mabé,
Okay.
Flank.
Okay.
Are you gonna do you have any plans to go back?
Yeah, like before I went jail, I always used to be out there.
Oh, back and
Oh,
forth.
Twice a year, and I used to
Yeah.
love it out there.
Okay.
But since I come out because of restrictions, I can't really get over there like that. So, but yeah, I definitely want to go back.
Okay. Definitely. Jamaica's you can't not go to Jamaica.
Yeah,
you know?
nice. Yard's nice.
No, of course I get you. I
Yeah,
get you.
definitely. So, where did the music start for you? Like, how old was you?
I would say like from like year 6 primary school, but I wasn't like I was just listening to it Jungle days,
Okay.
Okay, Jungle, yeah.
Jungle, Skibbity, and all of that.
Who was your kind of artist, like your influences that you...
Skibbity?
Oh, okay.
He was like he was
Skibbity,
the
that's
main
that.
man.
That's that man that he goes really fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's-
okay.
He's old school setting, so he was like the main man. Them times there, Jungle,
Okay.
Cool FM radio station. Man used to listen, and then obviously man started kind of realizing, right, man can spit as well.
Yeah.
You're just messing about with your brethren and that. But I wasn't taking it serious. Year 7, I was doing it. Year 8, we were just making little sets in the house and that.
Okay.
Used to have half a headphone as a mic.
Don't kill me.
Don't
Yeah.
maybe
It started from somewhere though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Half a head mic. You get me?
Yeah.
And then I was just shedding it from there. And then what else? And
When
then-
would you say you actually started like taking music seriously?
You know what? 2004, we had a tune called "Can't Come to the Roadside."
Okay.
And
Oh my gosh,
that tune went
wow.
on MTV
Yeah,
That's
she
a
Base.
knows it. I know
throwback.
she did. She's like, oh.
That is a throwback
Yeah.
now, because it's so crazy. Like, you sitting here, when I was young, like young. When I say young, I mean like 7. I remember that Channel U
Yeah,
and
Channel U.
Get That Doll.
Yeah,
Those
Get
were
That
the
Doll.
days.
My God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of that.
nostalgia is crazy, literally, because I remember it.
Yeah. So obviously, when we did "Can't Come to the Roadside," it was on MTV Base.
Okay.
It was in the charts and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And
I do remember.
then we remember it just randomly one day it just disappeared.
Oh wow.
I was like, what's going on? We was in like number 2 in MTV Base charts. I was like, well, where's the song gone? We're not even number 3 no more.
So do you know what happened?
Yeah, so then obviously what happened is, and then the radio stopped, because we used to go on radio all the time, like
Yeah.
BBC One Extra, Kiss
Ooh.
FM. But then they stopped contacting us as well. So we was thinking, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Managers got involved, found out that the police obviously are saying you lot are like heavily involved in gang. So, you know, like they shouldn't be promoting you and da. So everything has got shut down. So from then it kind of just burst the bubble a bit.
kind of
Man was
thing,
just
yeah.
like, right, you know what, back onto the roads.
I get you.
So do you think, sorry to cut you, do you think that if they kind of let you do what you was doing,
man,
you lot would have like
Yeah.
turned away from the
Yeah,
road?
of course, 100%. Because we was on that verge before streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before, like, you know what
When
I'm
it
saying,
was
No, I
YouTube,
get you.
before all of that, we was on the verge. So we would have been ready for the
Yeah,
streaming era.
of course,
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
100%.
But they took that away from us, and we ended up just falling back on the road. And then, unfortunately, I went to jail.
Yeah.
So that we tried to take it serious,
Yeah.
but then they killed us in our way.
and kind of killed the vibe. I
And
get
then
you.
we ended up going to jail. And then now when I've come out is when I've actually took it serious.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
a company, you know, like just got everything
Yeah,
in play
in
now.
line, everything lined up,
Like
of
we're
course.
actually, this is what we're doing now. So
Yeah. So what would you say your like the genre of music is that you do? Would you class it as drill?
you know what it is. I originally started with grime in it.
Yeah.
That was my thing.
Grime.
Back in the days, you was definitely
yeah, gangster grime.
Okay.
Now I just see myself as an artist.
As an artist, you wouldn't
So I can
label.
just pattern now.
Okay.
A lot of artists can only stick to one genre.
That's
I'm
so true.
versatile. The only thing I can't do is sing. You get
Okay.
it?
Okay.
But give me a drill beat, give me a soul beat, give me whatever. I can
Definitely.
work on it. You get me? So,
Oh no, that's nice, man.
so I wouldn't even class myself as like a rapper, or I'll just say I'm an artist.
You're an artist. No, I like that. That sounds good. Okay.
That makes sense. So, but even though you say you're not a drill artist, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate now. Yeah.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, people will prefer to differ. Do you know what I mean? So what would you say to people like that? Because me personally, I just feel like music's music. Do you get what I mean? Anyone can say anything.
Doesn't necessarily mean that's the lifestyle
Yeah,
you live
because
in,
you
yeah.
could write a song for me and I could be just talking away on it and never ever have done anything that I'm saying in my music. Do you get what I'm
Like
saying?
majority of people, yeah.
Yeah, literally, like the majority of people, especially on drill. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even though you say you're not drill, like what would you say to people that?
You know what it is with drill, they just put that label on it from the Chicago thing. But if you think about when we was doing it from Can't Come to the Roadside,
Yeah.
we was saying the same things.
Yeah, it's very
Which is
true, right?
true.
But they
It's
just changed up the
very
name
true.
of the
No, it's
genre.
very
Yeah,
or
we were
whatever.
saying exactly the same
It's
thing.
actually
We
so
were
true.
talking badness.
Yeah.
We're not promoting it, but we're
Yeah,
talking
definitely
badness
not promoting,
on
but yeah.
It's
that
so true.
same tempo as well.
Of course.
Because that grime tempo is drill.
Okay.
It's the same two tempos.
Okay.
So we was talking that smoke back then on
Yeah, it's
on them beats. So it's like me now. Obviously, that's just that's my entertainment side in it. So now that's just so when you hear me talking certain things now, it's just my past that I used to live.
Okay, of
But
course.
it's just my entertainment strategy.
Yeah.
You get me?
Of course.
I'm not going to talk about a suit and tie in
Of course.
an office because that's not what
That's not what
that's
you're
what
doing.
I'm
That's
doing.
not what
So,
you're
doing,
So
yeah.
it's just entertainment, you know, like that. So I never want the youth them to take it literally.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
just music.
Yes.
Okay, it's just like, right, if we watch Denzel Washington in a film shooting 100 people, and we're not
Yeah.
gonna
Doesn't mean he's a
Google and
shooter,
say,
yeah.
right, you know what, let's get a gun and be Denzel Washington.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
So it's just he's just an entertainment. Off camera, he's a cool you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Not a
very
killer.
true.
Yeah.
So off music, I'm a cool you.
You're a cool
You know what
you,
I'm trying to say?
yeah.
So it's just entertainment, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. I guess it's just artistry when you look into it. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
literally.
You get me? Some people
Yeah.
might say, "Yo, you're talking all of that." Okay, I hear that. This man's past, but it's
But
just
not necessarily you're
entertainment.
talking on it because it's your past, right? It's,
Yeah.
it's your truth. It's your past.
It's your,
And it's just entertainment. And,
Yeah.
and it's been going on long before me.
Yes, of
as well.
course, of
It's not
course.
that I started.
Yeah,
No,
100%.
that's
Again,
true.
we talk
This is what I
about.
was going to say, like, where in between time do you feel like people started to take it seriously? Because like you said, you guys was making music from way back then, talking the same things, but now it's like drill artists are bad.
They're just taking
Do
off
you get
the
what I'm
drill,
saying?
the
So
drill
where in
thing's
between
taken
time
off.
did people start taking it so seriously? Like,
It's very
what you're
true.
saying in your music is, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And because then we should have that same energy for all forms of entertainment.
Of
110%.
course.
I
Very true.
100%
Series,
Very
Netflix,
true.
everything. Like, you get me? You have like cowboy films on in the midday.
Yeah. Very
And
true.
cowboys, how much people are they shooting? That's
Yeah,
the whole
it's
thing's
true.
about
Yeah.
shooting cowboys. You get me? And I've seen that on in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So people are just watching that. That's entertainment of real badness.
Yeah. But it just gets
it's
very
true.
stereotypical when
Yeah,
it
I
comes
was going
to
to say to you, when it comes to
it's
like,
true.
race when you think
yeah,
about it. No,
so when it comes to that
100%,
now, and
yeah.
then you just want to label it, drill artist
Yeah.
or gangster rap. And
Yeah, that's very
But you don't
true.
say, it's a gangster cowboy film.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
sure.
Or a drill cowboy
That's where
film.
the race comes into it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I would say.
That's very true.
So it's a bit, it's a bit funny, but
It's what it is.
we'll push through.
No, of course. So how do you actually write your music? When it comes to writing, what's your process like?
You know what? Back in the day, I'll be real. I used to be on this jigger thing. I used to just make the bars in my head.
Yeah.
And then just go studio and just stay in the booth and just get it out. How much times I flop, but just get it out.
Oh wow.
What, like just
Off the
remember
dome.
it?
Yeah. I just remember it. That's what I used to do. But then when I came,
Yes, well, I was going to say that means you're very talented.
Talented,
you
but
are,
we know
but
that,
I'm not
yeah.
surprised.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
and then when we used to go to studio now, we used to bring paper sometimes, and like if we're all writing something there, you might just do a writing, but you write on paper.
Okay.
I didn't really used to like it. I used to like to do the whole in my head
Like
thing.
mentally, yeah.
But since I've come out now, I came out and I was
Strategies
still bringing
changed.
paper to the studio. Man
Yeah.
said, rather than days of done,
Like
use
that.
your phone.
Stop
like,
it! Don't kill me.
I'm saying, no, it's easy on
No, but
on paper.
everybody's different.
I'm saying it's easy on the paper, but man's like, nah, bro, trust me, you can't be going places with paper no more.
Yeah, no,
Reading
that's
off
true, which is
paper.
understandable.
You have to go for your phone. So then, obviously, I kind of learnt now to do it on my phone.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
So yeah, I've learnt on my phone now, and so now I can, because I'm a quick writer anyway.
Okay.
I could just go to the studio and whip up something quick now on my phone, and it's just
Okay.
easier. You get me? So
That-
now I'll kind of write on my phone,
Okay.
but I still do like to still add my little freestyle to it.
Yeah,
when
of
I'm in the
course.
booth, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, I love that. I love that. How long would you say on average it takes you to make a song or make a track?
I could rustle up a track in like 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah,
That
easy.
sounds
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
But I tell you, the hardest one that I've had was the wrap up,
Oh, okay.
because it's so long,
Okay.
and you have to get everything like.
No, I get
Obviously,
you.
in my tunes, I can say what I want, but now I have to say what's going on.
Of course,
like
yeah.
in the world now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so stick
it's
to
harder
kind of
to, you get me?
No, I get that. Of
Yeah.
course.
There's like rules. That's why.
Yeah.
Boundaries, innit? Yeah.
But I'll still come up with things as well. Like even though I've written something down, I'm in the booth. I'm like, I forgot to say this, and I'll just put something to my
Little
head
new
quickly,
ideas.
and then just do it like there and then. So I'm very on the spot as well. Kind of.
Okay. All right. Love that.
And you see, like how you said that you got a Jamaican background. What about the reggae?
Yeah, dancehall. That's my thing. I don't listen to like UK rap or.
Oh, you
American
don't?
Rap. Yeah, I'm a dancehall thing. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That.
If it's something like something new's come out, I need to keep up to date in it, so I'll
You
watch it.
hear
Oh,
it.
well, yeah, that was cool. But
Of
I'm not
course.
like in my car, Spotify,
Yeah, I
patterned
get
up,
you.
and a whole playlist of
Yeah.
like I'm not on that. You get? I just want a dancehall mix and done, and just be
Okay.
on my way, or listen to the radio.
Okay. No, I
So
get
I'm
you.
more of like just dancehall thing. That's my kind of thing. So.
Okay. So who are your give me a few of your dancehall artists that you like?
So obviously I was Alliance from the jump in it, so that was my
Okay.
thing. That whole Bounty, Movado,
Okay, of
that
course.
mashed up. So obviously Cartel's my guy, and Six.
You love a bit of
Okay.
Six Bars?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
Six.
What do you think about
Skeng.
Skilly?
Skilly's my guy still,
Yeah.
but obviously he's the same in it with it in it.
Yeah, very true, yeah.
What do you think he's saying?
He
Like
is.
you can just tell straight away when he comes in the
We
tune,
know it's Skilly.
You get it?
Yeah, but then that's kind of like, I feel like with Cartel, when a song comes out, I know it's him, but he's not the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but that's what we're saying. Skilly is the same.
But
Cartel was
Cartel,
not.
he could put on a different voice.
Yeah.
He
Oh, I
could
see
that
what you're
way,
saying. I
he
see
could
what you're
get
saying.
Sometimes he does a deep one, a high one, so it's just crazy.
Sometimes
like-
he's talking flipping English, British. Like,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just
But
crazy.
don't get me wrong, Skiddy Bang's my guy.
No, of course,
I
of
like
course.
Skiddy Bang, don't get me wrong. Him and even Skeng. as
Okay.
well.
Yeah,
Yes.
Skeng's hard.
Yeah,
I like him.
like
Maybe
hard.
recently. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's quite
yeah.
nice.
Of recent, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
not before.
2021, yeah. Mhm.
Definitely.
Skeng's
Okay.
my guy still, so.
So moving on to like when you were saying you done 10 years in prison. I watched a couple interviews of you talking about it, and I noticed that people was asking you the same things like, so what did you go in for? What jails did you go to? Blah, 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 blah. But I've noticed that nobody asks you, like, how did you take care of your mental health?
Yeah.
People go to jail and do long birds and come out crazy.
Mashed up, yeah.
Mashed
Do you
up.
get what I mean?
Like,
They come out
honestly.
crazy. Some people go to jail, turn to drugs to ride their bird. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people go to jail. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like you've come out and
You're still
just-
like,
you're
I would
just-
say relevant. You're still working at it. Do you know what I mean?
And it's like you're fine. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Do you
Thank
know
God. But it's
Thank
like
God,
how did you manage to do that? Did you see a therapist in there? Did you like find your own strategy to keep your mental health at
Intact,
a stage where it
yeah.
needs to be? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
What did
you know
do?
what it is? At first, I always said to myself, when I got the sentence, I went down in the bottom of the court. I was like, yo, man's gone. You get me? 10 years, bro. And then I calculated all the 10 years. I'm saying, yo, man's gone.
Yeah,
like,
you thought,
it's
no
done
way.
for. Like, that's it, you get me? And I'm at the beginning. You
So
get it?
what was what was that feeling like then?
Yeah, it was.
I want
It
to
was.
start from
It
the
was.
beginning.
It was like I heard it. I was like, raw. 10 years. Boom, boom, boom. IPP. I'm like, wow. Okay, didn't really hit me too tough. Then I went downstairs in the bottom of the court now, waiting in the cell for them to take me back to jail. And then it's just there, like, oh, you, bruv, all of this trial, everything back and forth. You thought you was going home here, there. That's done now. 10
Yeah, you
years,
actually
she's
know
gone.
where you're going to be.
It is, yeah.
And then calculating 10 years, a max a decade.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So calculating
It's
it was
crazy.
like, what? But I said to myself, right, at that stage there, before I even got back to the prison, I said to myself, well, you have to do it though. Like, there's no, like, you
Turning
have
back.
to do it.
Yeah.
Regardless, like,
just
you
is
can't,
what it
yeah,
is.
you have to do it. So pull your boots up and let's get on
Get
the
on
road.
with it,
And then
yeah.
you just see it as 2 days in prison, the first day and the second days when you come home. And you just got to just push through. I'm saying, yo, you have to be real to yourself because you was actually out there living this life.
Yes, of course.
So now, if I come John, I'm balling now. That means I weren't real to myself.
He wasn't, yeah, of course.
You
Yeah,
have to.
'cause it is
You knew
what
that this was a possibility.
Of course, yeah.
So now I have to man up, pattern up, and just like more time make a change for the better.
Wow.
So I just went in there with that mindset, and then obviously always saying, yo, I need to. I wanted to like. I started saying, well, I need to thank God, and I'm thinking, yo, man, I need to give thanks and boom, like certain things. I'm saying, how do I go about it? And obviously my mum's Rasta, my dad's Rasta.
Oh, okay.
So I had that background, but then obviously I'm saying, when I'm looking into certain things, I'm saying it's not really hitting me a certain way. So I was looking into different faiths, you know what I'm saying? To think, right, I want to praise God. How do I praise him? Like, and then that's when I found Islam,
Yeah.
and things were just hitting, like, just making sense. I'm like, real. Like, boom, boom, boom. And then I realized like, how to pray and how it humbled me and the things it teaches you, like how to be humble in situations. And it just teaches you a way like to just deal with your mental situation officially, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was just, you just humble at all times. And that's why man's come out more humble now. Because before I used to be gassed. You
I get you.
Okay,
More
yeah,
hype.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Now man just humble yourself.
Yeah, that's
You're-
the best
you're a
way
human being,
forward.
humble
Of course,
yourself.
yeah.
You're a creation.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're not the creator, so
Yeah.
humble
Yeah, yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Of
There's
course.
someone that made you, you know? So that's what kind of gave me that good mental state. And then I just kind of just rid that all the way through kind of thing.
Okay.
That's amazing to see. Can I just say that? Well done. Because,
No,
Yeah,
of
thanks.
course.
like it's just so easy. Like I know people that's done long birds come out mash up.
Yeah. And it's very hard for them to
Come out,
really
mash
adapt
up.
back to normal life, like get back on their feet.
Yeah, to even like to start adjusting. For some people that's done long birds, it will take years. Do you know what I
because
mean?
that's a long time, of course.
No,
And
I've
obviously
seen it.
you're still out. Like you said, you got IPP. Do you want to explain to what everybody?
Yeah,
what
so
that
that's
is?
like IPP is it's for the public protection.
Okay.
So it's an indefinite sentence, innit? So you got 99 years on license basically.
Okay,
So you got a license,
yeah,
so you die.
for the rest of your life, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
but obviously, after a certain period of time, if you're good and you're out here and you can ask for it to be removed.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That's what we're gonna go for soon. You know what I'm
of course.
Because obviously, man's not in that life no more.
Yeah.
Of course, man's an artist. So,
God willing, you would get it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you will.
Yeah, you will, and you're still out here, keeping out of trouble,
yeah,
doing what you're doing. So yeah, well done, man.
Can I ask? Do you think if you didn't go to prison, would you still have followed the faith of Islam? Would you still feel like you would have had the time to look into the faith?
The issue was with me. Obviously, like, before I went, I had bare brethren around me.
Yeah.
They were Muslim.
Oh, okay.
And man was like trying to give you dawah. But because you was too in the road, you're not trying to hear certain things.
Yeah.
Like, yo, brother, man's, you know what I'm going to say? The
Yeah.
man's on this, man's doing that.
Of course.
Man ain't trying to get down with that right now. Even though certain things are hitting you, be like, blood, like, man's on the road, you know what I'm trying to say to you? So it was like, raw. It was kind of there before. But then when I used to ask certain questions, the people who was giving me the dawah couldn't answer.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So it's
Okay,
so I'm like, no, how can we go?
Let me go and find this out for
Yeah,
myself.
and then because I wasn't going to find out from
Okay.
anyone else, you just couldn't answer me.
Yeah.
I just take that as like, cool, I'm
Whatever,
back to the road.
yeah.
Yes,
You know what I'm
of
trying to
course,
say?
of course.
But it was always in the back of my mind though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
And then, so it was only when I went to prison now, and then I saw some people that's just fully knowledgeable.
Okay.
You know the one there?
Started to get your questions
Yeah,
answered.
they're knowledgeable. So when I'm asking the questions that I was asking before, man, I just answer.
They're answering it like nothing.
Yeah.
Then I'm there trying to find a way to kind of not defeat it, but I'm trying to find out another.
Could like answer
Like
the
something
question.
else
Another
to
question.
show that
something to
they
kind
can't
of
be like,
take me
what?
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
But they're just like.
Just back to back.
Yeah.
When you study your religion hard, especially when it comes to Islam. Oh my God, they know what they're saying.
So it's like,
100%.
they're just hitting me, and I'm like, yo. And then it was just inevitable. It's like, right, now you're being stubborn.
Yeah, literally.
Now
everything makes sense.
Yeah.
Now it's
line.
Now it's you. You're being stubborn now.
Yeah.
You've got all the answers you want. So then, and it just reminded me of the road. Like, right, man was trying to tell me certain things, and then it all just you get me
tied in.
And then that was it. So maybe I probably would have found Islam on the road, but probably not at that time.
Like a later stage.
About later stage,
in life,
definitely.
probably, you get me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when did you take your shahada? How many years into jail did you take your shahada?
My fourth or fifth.
Your 4th year? Wow, you're stubborn. Wow.
Yeah, that's how stubborn I was. Listen, I was
you are
stubborn.
So can you please just explain to some of these people what is shahada in a nutshell so they can understand?
Is you making your declaration of your faith. So obviously, basically, all you're saying is you bear witness that there's only one God.
Okay, yes.
And that he's got no partners. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's just you basically signing over to God, like, yo, I'm involved now.
Okay.
And he just brings you into that realm. And then from then is when you have to start trying to understand how to pray and actually acknowledge and worship your creator. You know what I'm saying? So so that is what.
So could you still say like I'm a Muslim if you haven't taken your shahada? Does it work like that or?
Nah.
No.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, because I want to.
Could you still
I get what you're
saying.
Kind of like Christians with
the Muslim
baptism.
You know what it is? Because the Muslim is the actual word Muslim means that someone that submits to his creator.
All right, now that makes more sense. Yeah, okay.
You submit to your creator, but not in the way that we might choose, but the way he wants it.
Yeah, of course.
So obviously, as a Muslim now, once you submit by taking shahada, it makes you submit in the way that God has asked. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like once you're in, you're in.
Yeah. So once you're born, every child that's born is Muslim.
Yeah.
So once you're a baby, you're born Muslim up until puberty.
Okay.
Once you get to puberty and you have your own mind set, you do your own thing to do. This is when now you have to take shahada and bring yourself back to your creator. So you're Muslim up until then, and then you have to kind of just re-sign your faith with your Lord.
Okay. Okay.
So I can imagine how humbling that was for you as well, because I'm thinking about, I'm not Muslim myself, but I've got loads of people around me that are, and it's just like, even if you have an enemy that's a Muslim, that's now your brother. Do you get what I mean? So any type of problems, nothing,
and sister.
And sister.
Sorry, we can't forget that. Yeah.
So any type of problems you have is no more, kind of thing.
Yeah, you humble yourself, because if you're spilling a believer's blood, that's someone that worships the creator that you're worshipping
Yeah.
the right way. So it's just like harming your dad.
Yeah.
It's just like you and your sister
Yeah.
moving to your dad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's like, right, this is, we're both following this
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah.
Like, so.
So it's like, who are you to kind of...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, that's how you kind of have to pattern.
Okay. How would you I don't want to use the word compare, but because you said your parents were they've studied they're Rastafarians, right? How would you kind
anyway, but
they
obviously
was.
since I come home, things have changed.
Don't
But
kill
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
How would you say the difference was like growing up in that household, that following that kind of faith, compared now to you obviously and your Islam faith?
You see, Islam, a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of people shy away from it because it seems strict.
Yes, and because they don't understand.
And
they don't
lack of knowledge,
and
definitely.
A lot of people fail, they don't understand. But if people are scared about cover your hair.
Yeah.
Obviously, females wanna show your hair sometimes, whatever. But a lot of people be like, nah, because I don't wanna cover my hair. But then obviously you say you're a Christian, but then obviously if you check your Bible, the Bible says to you have to cover your hair.
Oh my
And
God.
whatever female doesn't cover her hair should be stoned. In the Bible.
So
it says
you're
that.
just like literally teaching me some stuff now because I ain't
literally.
even
But
seen that.
yeah, you know what I'm trying to say to you. But
that.
that's how deep it is. It's like the Bible tells you, and that's why you see Mary,
How-
her hair is
like
always
a-
covered.
Okay,
Going
that
to the
makes
church,
perfect sense.
you see her with the hair covered. Her hair's
Yeah.
covered. It's been
It's been
it's
there
been
for
a set
while.
there from the
Wow.
jump.
Yeah.
Done it? So we as Islam, we're just taking on the original rules that God's put in place.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing because remember,
yeah.
Islam came after Christianity.
Yeah. Okay.
Where I'm coming from. So obviously, but we're just saying, all we're saying is that parts of the Bible have been changed and
Yeah.
whatever. So obviously, but if you look at the original certain bits that's still in there, it's just the of the backlog of Islam.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
So we're just implementing what's already
What's
been
already
there.
been there.
But because we implement it,
Yeah.
and majority of Christians don't, it just looks
It
like,
looks
oh,
like
look,
it's too
mad
strict.
strict.
look what they're doing,
I
look
get
what they're
that.
doing. But
Wow, I never looked
really,
at it
it's
like
the same
that.
kind of
Okay.
same kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
No,
it's
of course,
very
of
similar.
course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just wanted to ask, can we look forward to any different type of music, like some ladies' music? Or...
Oh yeah. They always.
Yeah, where's the love songs?
Do you know what I mean?
understand.
No. The definite 100%
On lineup, yeah.
on the lineup. We got a couple like in the pipe. Obviously, Parabellum was just
I
like.
was just gonna ask you about that.
literally.
Go on.
Oh yeah, Parabellum, the mixtape. It obviously on that it's just like a lot of gassed up tunes, hyped.
Yeah.
But then my album's coming in like in a couple months or something.
Ooh.
That's more the humble, the other side. to me.
Yes,
so
I
there's
get you.
it's split. The way I've done it,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the gas, and then
And
this is like the
more
humble.
reserve. Okay.
So this is gonna be more slow songs.
Oh, I love it. I'm looking forward to
Females
that.
like can relate, and you know what I'm trying to say, that kind of way.
No, I'm looking forward to that, man. Definitely.
Very much so.
And I definitely enjoyed the launch party the other day. It was just very packed.
Yeah, but
Very.
it was lit,
I never
though.
expected it to be so.
Yeah. You know what it is? The venue.
I think because it was quite small, right?
Yeah, the venue was quite small, but
There's a
you know
lot
what
of
it is?
people.
It got overwhelmed basically.
Oh, wow.
And what happened is the people at the club, because of that COVID thing, just came in a couple of days
yes,
before.
that's so
Remember,
true, yeah.
they tried to put some little other restriction,
Yeah, they did.
so they can't have the whole.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of made it what it was. But yeah, next time a bigger venue, definitely.
No,
It was lit regardless, though.
Because I definitely did enjoy myself.
Same.
I did.
That's good.
Okay. Well, let's quickly do some. We're coming to the end, so I want to do some quick fire questions with you just to kind of pick your brain.
Okay,
Kind of like a would you rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather, literally. So we've been speaking, so I kind of know the answer to this question already. Cartel or Movado?
See, it's techie now.
Oh.
Because
Why?
you know why it's techie? Because Mavado was my guy, but he
Back in the days you're
disrespected
talking.
Bounty Killer. So obviously once he did that,
Oh, you're technical.
Yeah, I'm
He's
technical.
real technical, guys. Are you
never
listening?
heard-
yeah, he
No one
disrespected
answer
Bounty.
like
Yeah,
that.
he disrespected Bounty. So
I'm
obviously, Cartel. Remember, I was feeling Cartel before Mavado because he was
Okay.
there. He was in the alliance before
Original
Mavado.
type of thing, yeah.
So I was feeling him. But then when Mavi come, I was feeling him. So, but when when Cartel left, I was
Came
like,
up
right,
to kinda see.
you snake the thing out, cool. I'm still with. You get it. But then when Mavado, this Bounty Killer, I said,
were
nah,
like,
let me just
Let me
Cartel.
go back to say it was a bit of a
Yeah, let me just go back to my original.
So it's
Okay, so you do like a bit of both then?
Yeah, but I'm Cartel now.
Cartel. all the way.
Okay, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
So I was
Okay,
waiting
cool.
for you to
Yeah.
say.
Date night or party?
So just a little backlog
Let me,
before.
When I say date night or party, I mean, if your girl said to you, babe, I would like to go somewhere on Sunday or Saturday, so and so at this time, then your boys ring you, bros, there's a big party going on, bear gal, bear drink. Which one are you choosing? Date night.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you saying that because you're a lady?
Yeah.
No. That's what I'll do.
Date night, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
no, I love
you know
that.
what? We was expecting you. Oh shit! Sorry, we was expecting you to say party.
No.
Do you go out?
I don't rave. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not a raving type anyway. I just go to events.
Okay.
That I have a cool.
So then, if I change it, date night or events, what are you choosing? What are you choosing? Still date night?
Yeah, it's true. Date night or events.
He's stepping up to the events, guys.
No. I'll have to do date night.
Oh, I love it.
I can't mess
Okay, that's
I have
nice.
to do the date night, and then. But if it's a paid event,
then of course
Yeah,
that's
if it's paid
understand.
event,
That's
then
work
the
type
missus
of-
would understand
Of
it.
course,
If
Yeah,
it's
no,
paid
of course,
event.
of course.
But
That's different.
other than that, if it's a date night, you have to get the date night too.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Power or BMF?
Power.
What? Why?
Wow.
The reason why I haven't seen BMF yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
Okay,
You
okay,
need to
fair
watch
enough. You
I
need to
know. I
BMF.
need to get on. I need to get
Watch
on.
it.
Watch that
I've
and
been
then come
busy,
back
bro.
and
I
then
need to get
tell
on
me.
it though.
Yeah.
I need to get on it.
Yes,
Definitely.
very good. Top Boy or Blue Story?
Blue Story.
Blue Story.
Can I ask why?
Yeah.
I don't know what I
Only
would
reason why I
pick
can rap man's my
either.
brethren.
I'll pick
Okay.
top boy, but go on. Because you say that
Would
again?
you pick Top Boy?
Cause rap man's my brethren, innit?
Rap. Oh, that's okay. Makes
So I'm
sense.
on time,
But
innit?
that's
Shout out
no, but
Rapman.
that's you're being biased. Even though Rapman's cold and he's very good.
No, but yeah, but
But he's being honest,
But
right?
they're both cold.
No, he said because Rapman's his brethren, not because it's better.
No, it is better.
It is better.
Okay,
It's better.
okay.
And rap man's my brethren.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
That's
You're
a
gonna
bonus.
just keep
But
throwing
Top Boy is
that in
good though.
It is. All
I
right.
like Top Boy.
Okay.
there. Ray or Henny?
None, cause I don't drink.
None.
But
You don't.
Okay, don't you drink?
No, I don't
Oh yeah,
drink. I don't drink.
Muslim.
I don't drink. But obviously, in my heyday,
Yeah,
it
what
would
would
have been.
you?
It would have been the brown bottle.
Okay.
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 I'm not surprised that you said that, to be honest.
Said the brown boy. Yeah, very true.
You just said stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay. And last one, Afrobeats or dancehall?
dancehall.
Okay. Yeah, I knew
Sorry,
that. I
to-
knew
oh,
that.
no,
No,
just
of
gonna-
course.
Sorry guys, he didn't mean it like
Guys,
that. But
it's
dancehall all the way.
inevitable.
Yeah,
It's
sorry if
inevitable.
you get me, but dancehall,
Of
that's
course.
my thing still. But I like Afrobeats though.
Yeah.
Obviously I didn't really know about Afrobeats till I come out of jail. I'm like,
yeah,
oh, this
of
song, I
course.
like this cool, like the way they pattern it. I like it still. I'm not
Do you
gonna
think
lie.
it's very similar to
Kinda.
like?
It is kind of
It
like
is,
it's
right?
got that ragga kind of.
Yeah.
Do you think it's similar?
Yeah, that's probably why I like
don't.
certain songs.
I don't think it's similar. Like, I can understand why
Yeah.
people say it's similar, but I still feel like Afrobeats is in its own lane.
Definitely in
Does
its
that make
own lane. It
It's
depends
in
on the
its
type of
own
song.
lane.
Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
But
I
there's certain
think
songs that they actually
I think
sound.
the song I heard, the first Afrobeat song I heard, the guy was kind of talking patois as well.
Yeah,
That's
like
why-
Burna
and I
Boy.
said-
Do that, yeah, Burna
Sometimes
Boy,
he
yeah.
sounds.
And
Yeah.
that was the first song I actually heard Afrobeats when I come out. So I
See
thought,
what I
oh,
mean?
it's
You're
kind
like,
of-
right,
that's why I thought the
rock
little
with
dancehall twang.
Yeah.
But then obviously when I heard the others, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. It's got its own
It's got its
little
own
lane.
little.
Of course,
yeah,
of
it
course.
has.
Of course. All right. Well, that's the end of our interview.
That's
All right.
it.
Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you
our guest.
so
No problem,
like
no
honestly, thank you so much because we know you was busy
Yeah.
and you
No.
fully
Trust me.
took the time out to
time out.
come. So thank you again. We
No problem.
appreciate you, and hopefully we can see you back after Parabellum comes out.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely pat them up.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Right,
Yeah.
guys.
Alright,
We'll
guys.
see you sometime soon. Bye.
Bye.